alive, can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Now time for our huge six-man tag team match. And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's gonna be great. Three-on-three action coming up, guys.
And we're looking at six of WWE's greatest here in this one, Michael. This match should be incredible.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have six-man tag team action coming up.
And given who's involved in this one, I assure you that you don't want to miss this one. Trust me.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Now time for the 6-man tag team match that I think we've all been waiting for.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, Michael, but I can tell you that I've looked forward to this one ever since it was announced.
And we're underway with 6 of WWE's top superstars going at it. What a strike! What a strike! Right on the mark.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what a snapmare!
Perfectly executed.
Oh, that might have just broken something. He's on the defensive here, and even all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match. What a clothesline!
Ouch! Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, a flying forearm!
On the mark.
What a strike! He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected. Ooh!
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh my God, what an elbow! Looks like he's starting to tire. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, He's just getting destroyed in there.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com Power Rankings.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
He's not looking like himself here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's starting to feel it here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ooh, what impact. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X. Oh, what a chop block!
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the world's six-man.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Chop block! Oh, what a chop block!
Tagged in. He's going for it all.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past.
We went.
The team can work together.
And that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Destroy your face. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Took him out at the knee.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He caught him slipping. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Oh, right to the face.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.